quite a rare car.
Yeah, 1972 Toyota Celica 1.6 ST. That's the 5-speed model, that was an auction back then. One owner for you. I bought the car 2003, and this is what, 2025, so that's 22 years I've had it.
22 years?
Yeah, and it's done, I think, 50,000 miles, 52,000.
Minimum?
52,000 miles for you.
52,000. Wow. It does have that original smell.
Yep. If you know it, you know it.
You do.
And the Japanese guys, they know the smell.
Mm-hmm. It's a particular fragrance.
Yep.
Wow. So has it been in any magazines or anything
Yep,
like that?
it was featured with Practical Classics, about 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Done at Open Park, and then a photo shoot at Open Park.
So what size of wheels is on that?
That's 13 inch.
13?
That's only modification, set alloy wheels, which are period alloys at the time. Everything else is just as it left the factory. I think in its day it's had, repair wise, I think 2 exhausts, a water pump, a radiator recore, and that is about it. It doesn't come out very often.
No.
But when it does come out, it's a smell on your face.
Definitely.
As you can imagine. Once the fuel got up, it started. Like a champion. Never been welded, which is absolutely unheard of for a Japanese car of this age. When the guy that bought this, when he bought it new, he liked it that much. He run it for 2 years, bought another Toyota and kept this as a weekend car. So only 2 years like active service, so to speak, and then it was just cherished after that. And the day I bought it, when I went up to see it, when he opened the garage door, I'd seen the pictures. As you know, the camera's the greatest liar out there, and I was like, wow, I've got to have this. And then the next problem is, I don't have the money for this. So I managed to, well, what I'd done was, that was what they call a rate tart with credit cards. I took the money out as a cash advance on a credit card. I'd got 4 cards, and by that time it was dead easy to flip balances. So I started flipping the balance, and I think the whole episode, I think only cost about £80 or £90 in interest.
Right.
To pay the thing off.
That's okay.
But then it's no easy. You couldn't do that nowadays.
No.
But that was 2003, so if you had 3 or 4 credit cards, you'd pay like £300 or £400 the first month, and then you'd transfer the full balance to card number 2. Repeat, and that's how I done it. So, it worked. Time a good one was 2.5, and I paid 4.5 at that time. And once I get down the road off the trailer, I took it a first drive, and I thought, I've paid £4,500 for an old Celica. I'm mad. However, if I'd put that money in the bank in 2003, it would have been worth a lot more. And I've turned down some serious cash on this car.
I'm not talking money, but I bet you've had some offers on it.
I've had some serious offers in this car. I've scrapped empty knees back in the day because they're absolutely rotten as a pair. But to get a survival like this, that's an original paint and no been restored, that's...
There can't be another.
No. Not that I've found, and I run the Toyota Enthusiast Club, and there's cars as good as this out there, but they've been restored. But we've not found any other ones that's still in the factory paint. So I've got a twin cam Celica still in factory paint, but it needs restored, and it's in good nick for the age, but it needs doors, it's had wings, it needs a boot lid, but it's still, you can see that's still in factory paint, but it needs a respray, so you can't compare the two. But no, this is the one. This is the holy grail for Toyotas for me. For a wee boy, the first Celica I seen was 1971-72, and it was when you open the door, you've got the wee red lights that come on. So, and that's what amazed me. And when my dad had his lock up, the guy was a painter and decorator, and he had a Celica, And he sat me in it. I was like, wow, this could have been a Ferrari coming in. I remember getting sat in it, about 5-year-old, sitting in a Celica, and I always remember the wee red lights. And I'm thinking, well, obviously I was a wee bit older, and think to myself, my dad's a painter and decorator, so why is he driving a Morris 1100? But I didn't think the concept had a family. And this guy was probably a single guy as a painter and decorator. But no, it's that's what it is, and it's if it gets a scuff, you get pissed off. Because that last 16 valve Corolla had the same as the white one. That car had seen a lot of paint, a lot of welding, and I could really drive that with the stuff at its neck, because if something happened, I rubbed it along a hedge, you would say, I shouldn't have done that, get it painted. But like my white car, as you know, it's that good, you don't want things to happen, and this is
the same.
And this is, condition wise, I would say it's superior to the white car. As good as the white car is, this is...
There's not a scratch, nothing on it. Perfect.
Aye, we'll get it out someday for
a wee run.
An airing. The reason I take the cover off, I didn't want the cover to hit the dirt. That's it. I'll unscrew, undo this. That's your fuel filler in the rear. Toyota only did that for about 15 months, and then they revised the fuel tank in the wake of what happened to the Ford Pinto in America. Heavy rear end collision, the fuel tank could explode. So the urban myth, which is probably true, that it would cost them more to redesign it, what the lawsuits would be.
That is true.
But the Japs decided, no, we'll redesign it. So the later cars have got the fuel tank that sits behind the seats there, in that position there, and the spare tyre sits on the floor. Condition the boot floor, and it's everything else.
It's minted. Absolutely minted. Look
It's
at
a
that.
true saying, you can't restore originality. No matter how good a restoration is, it never replicates how they come out of the factory. And even get the smell in the boot as well. Well, once it's out of hibernation, we'll get a wee video on the road. We'll show you the pop-up area.
It popped up quicker than I thought. I was expecting it to go quite slow, but that's like...
But you've got to pull it the rest of the way up, so it's
right, okay.
That is a factory piece of anti-vibration rubber. You'd think somebody stuck that in there. But obviously when they built, there must have been some kind of vibration off the wiper motor, and they came for the factory with that piece of rubber in there, which looks as if it's just been thrown in there. Well, that's a genuine factory piece of Japanese rubber. Believe it or believe it not.
So what size engine's in it?
That's a 1600.
1600.
Power wise, it's 83 brake horsepower. But the Japanese, they were a wee bit kind of cheeky at the time. There's two different ways of rating the brake horsepower. There's DIN and SEE rating. So the SEE rating is higher. It's 113 brake horsepower SEE, right, which is actually 83 brake horsepower DIN. So they were cheeky. They weren't telling a lie, but they were giving it the impression that it had more power than it had.
That actually had.
Back in the day. That's what your sales brochure was like in 72, single sheet, that was it.
That's it.
And I've got the original wheels with the wheel trims.
Still got them?
I've still got them, yep. But I like the period alloys on it.
It suits it.
Aye.
It does. It suits it.
So
Wow.
there we go.